why the algorithm accepted somebody else for the job. You still have democracy.
So the reason for this nonsense about, well, the algorithm will decide if you have the job or not, or a loan, is because it's about behavior modification. And your ESG score, how you are to the environment, how you are socially, do you use your pronouns correctly? Those will all be determined under the police state, under the digital gulag. And so what Yuval Noah Harari is really saying is that, well, the AI will make this decision, and you may not understand it, because really the part he's not saying is that, well, you may be totally qualified for the job, but it won't be based on merit. It will be based on, well, the AI will be programmed to not give to those that speak up against the narrative. If you're a good boy and girl and you go along and you get the pronouns right, and you worship the government, the AI God, if you do mind all your P's and Q's, and then you will be given a loan, you will be given a job, you will be allowed to have your digital money that week, and they will give it to you. They will give you a job. That's what that's about. That's what the science and the technology has created. Isn't it great? We have the experts to thank for this. That's why they just keep telling you over and over again, it's smarter than you. Because they have to keep telling you that. They have to keep telling you that. So that it drills into your head it's already smarter than you, so that you listen to it. So that you become the serf. That you become that, well, no, AI told me, and AI knows everything. Except it's being programmed by Silicon Valley. So look at how much they know. Very little. I mean, they may know their little codes and computer crap, okay, but what have they ever done for the world? You know, the only way you're going to you really can beat AI, in my opinion, is in the one area that AI will never be able to tackle. It can fake it, but it will never, ever be able to grasp it. I don't care what they say. And that's love. And we lack in that area. We just do. Humanity, I mean, albeit it's been, given with, when you have nothing but associations and, regulatory, you just have agency after agency, everybody telling you, this and that. They've all contributed, all the experts have contributed to the decline in humanity. And now those experts have gone on to decide that AI is going to tell everybody what to do. The problem those experts are going to face is that's going to be what that's what the bar will be set for them too. It will. I mean, even though the CEOs of hospitals and all these wealthy people think that, well, it's not going to affect me, it's been programmed to protect me. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah, I mean, you created this, but you may think you have all your programs in place and that it's... Because you'll never have an open AI. No matter what they tell you, you'll never have a truly open AI would be firing every hospital CEO, would be calling out every medical and nursing, all the associations, I call it, because it would be able to recognize where the problems are. It would see that those people are the problem because they lack empathy, they lack care, they lack insight. I mean, they like to say that AI is going to help you understand yourself better. Oh, well, then it really needs to do a whole bunch of letting the nursing association, all the experts in the medical association, all the people that dictate everything, those are the people that most need to understand themselves, because they don't. Otherwise, if they did, they wouldn't do the things they do. So, but you'll never have that. it will tell you how you're wrong, because it's not a truly open AI. It's a programmed one, which is why you will hear from now until the end of time how AI is smarter than you. It knows better, so that you will eventually realize, yeah, AI is smarter than me. It's dominant. It really should rule over us. They'll get people to eventually, look at all the people that are not even thinking about the dangers of this. Not even thinking about how especially the higher educated, they just believe that whatever AI says is, but then again, this is their God, as I've said. But that's what it's about. It's about social behavior modification. So AI will make it easier. They will no longer have to say things over and over and over again to you necessarily. You, through the algorithm, will just naturally start falling in line. So like if I was going to fall in line with the narrative, then I would be posting how wonderful Elon Musk is. Then I probably wouldn't be, I was shadow banned even before I was saying anything about Elon Musk. Because it's almost like the algorithms, they know who the truly, honest people are. They know the people that are just genuinely speaking the truth, and that's what it's most afraid of. So that's why, it's everyday Americans that are being shadow banned and silenced, because you have the strongest voice. These other players that are doing the bidding, by, promoting Elon so much, worshiping him really, or any of these people, they're like what they call controlled opposition. They're not really genuine. They're sellouts, really. So they act like they're on your side, but they're really not. They're there to help. They're there to that alternative media, your podcast. They're there to help. They're at this time, until AI is running the show, they are the behavior modification specialists to direct you. Most of them, which is why, when you see them start worshiping Elon Musk to a point that you should realize what they're doing. They're designed to do that so that it helps manipulate you. And they've already pulled you in because they've said a whole bunch of truths, so you think that they're honest people, but they're controlled. It's the truly everyday Americans that are speaking up. That's why I said you should follow people that don't have a lot of followers, because if they don't have a lot of followers, it's because they're likely speaking the most truth, being the most genuine, put it that way. They're not grifting off of people. They're not asking you for money. They're just telling you the truth. So the rest of them, the alternative media, the podcasts, they're really no different. You can say that some of them bring you more truths than others, yeah. But again, you'll see there comes this fork in the road where they're taking you into a direction. And the moment Elon Musk was given, that spot in the DOGE, that's when you saw all those podcasts start going in the direction as if Elon's the president. And of course he's not, and he never can be, and nor should the laws be changed for him to be. However, that's when you recognize that all that time that you thought they were being genuine and sincere, well, they were likely just getting paid to take you down the direction that is telling you that Elon Musk is the savior. Yeah, there's only one savior. It's God. And when it comes to AI, you're really going to need God for discernment, because AI is going to really try to just F with everybody. Great job, science.